And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Nice little ball through. And he's in on goal. Tries to get it clear. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Brilliantly cut out. A real chance to break. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's in a great position. Tonali. Neymar. And they can counter here. Looking for the runner. Trion gets over and intercepts. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
Anthony! On the ball. It's bounced out! And he can't put it away.
Neymar very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
Substitution for Italy.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field, number 8.
Not enough accuracy on that pass.
Number
and it's Neymar.
18.
Casemiro.
Fernandez.
So what can they make of this?
Number
good
15.
read.
Federico Valverde.
Haaland.
Number 10.
Brazil can breathe again.
Haaland.
Just.
You know, it was an
The
intervention
attendance
that
for this match
had
was
to be made. Serious trouble
72,306.
lay in store.
Fiddles it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Poor pass that, sloppy. Lovely ball into space. There's the shot! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Brazil are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Brazil grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely measured pass. Anthony, and a shot! And that has faded wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Shot could be on. Neymar! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Italy have a free kick. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well seen, saw that coming. Gets his pass away. Looking to break out here. Now it's Haaland. Brazil needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Mohamed, and the finish! taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Koundé. Moved on forwards. Salah. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neymar, well read, and the danger is averted. Saka. Sends it forward. Now it's Anthony. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and it's played forward. Immobile. Anthony. Towering header! Oh, it needed better placement. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Bruno Fernandes. Haaland. Mohamed Salah. And he's searching through. It's a foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to further improve their position of comfort. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And this is Neymar. Mohamed Salah. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Brazil really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is one of those days in football that really disappoints.
Hello,
the
everybody,
intertwining
and welcome to
plots and
today's match.
subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football to which we are all about to bear witness. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Gently done. Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Had a shot. And that's caused a worry or two.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's Immobile. Hulk needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar gets away from his opponents. Up to meet it! And he's gone backward here. Koundé. De Paul running with the ball. De Paul, good purposeful running this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted. He's got away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, Immobile. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe, looking to break out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Salah. Barella. Defenders on the back foot. De Paul does well to get it back. Threads one in. And here's Neymar. He's left his man. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Neymar. He can run onto that. Hits one! Goal! Brazil! The deadlock broken in this defining game. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted...
It's Immobile! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. A real chance to break. Barella, now it's Mbappe. And he's searching through. Hulk can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Gets away from his Mbappe! And the follow-up! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read.
Shot a goal!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Well seen, saw that coming. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Anthony. Neymar gets his pass away, brilliantly cut out. And the counter is on. He's a sharp little ball here. Always onto this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
There's the whistle for half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch.
Please turn your attention to the screen for
So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Lovely ball into space. And here's Neymar. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's played it in low. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
There's the shot! Goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Pauk clearly executed that with considerable
Has a go! Dispatched clinically. A truly spirited response in the face of peril. This is far from over.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
Mbappe! Goal, Brazil! What a game this is! Never say die football. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Paul.
The attendance for this match
they can
was
break here.
72,306.
Some really good ball movement. He's away! Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been
Number
unstoppable
9.
in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Mohamed Salah! Mohamed Salah! Substitution on the field. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yeah, it all makes sense. They need a shock
Coming
to
on
the
the
system
field
if they're going to
is
survive.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old
Substitution.
cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Saka. Oh, what a ball! Pauk appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Anthony. Looking for the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's been flattened there. Now it's Richarlison.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Traumeri. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Nice little ball through. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Anthony fiddles it through.
Brazil showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Anthony! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Anthony fully appreciates that. He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Interesting ball. That's a fabulous ball. No way through, so back it comes. And he's in on goal. Swept in. Have their second corner now. Big chance! In for the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Mbappe! In for the pieces. Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof. Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
4 in the game. He is the man. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Oh, it's played in. Diving header! Yes, it's in! Hope's resuscitated. They breathe again. They go again.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Oh, super. And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim...
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club. It's Neymar! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was
decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Good play on the left-hand side here. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar, passing is crisp and sharp. He's in a good position here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Neymar. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's neat. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's played him through. He is through here. Great challenge, time to perfection. De Bruyne, and now the breakaway. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, good read. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Massive leap! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's heaved it away. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. So what can they make of this? Now this could be a Brazilian counter-attack. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Casemiro, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. And it's hoisted clear. Well, they could break here. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Neymar! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's a fine save.
Neymar really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Punched away, and now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. Barella, and here's the chance to counter. Interesting ball. Gets away from his opponents. There's the shot! Brazil! What a great message of defiance. They are pumped for this. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish, exquisite.
Brazil grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Has a shot! And that is great goalkeeping.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Caught offside that time. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. That is a great pick out. Koundé. And they can counter here. Now it's Messi. Oh, well played, well played. Now the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the left it goes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Brazil head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Messi. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Shaw. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Kimmich making good progress on the right-hand side. Tchouaméni. Koundé. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? He's through and all alone! Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. Neymar. He's left his man. Lovely chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Kimmich. Shaw with a fine tackle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Shaw. And Neymar. Barella. Here's Tchouaméni. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good spread. Tchouaméni. Brazil couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Threads one in. Kimmich takes control of it and he's on the move. Barella. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Messi. Mbappe. Out of play for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the simple fact remains, Peter, that they have to find their way back into the game, and fresh legs is one way of achieving it.
Coming on the field, number 10,
Kimmich.
Brazil merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
taking place.
Looking to break out here. Gets his pass away.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Anthony. He's found great hits! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Brazil have their third corner. Great leap! Goal, Brazil! Is this the moment? The moment they can save themselves.
Well, talk about how to step things up. It's a wonderful, wonderful effort.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brazil take the lead.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. Brazil probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Anthony.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Brazil just have to run down the clock. Now it's Mbappe. Saka.
There will be 1 minute.
Now who's going to be first to this? Fiddles it through. Looking for the runner. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Mbappe.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? The U-shaped stand here at the Bombonera, draped in blue and gold. Truly, this can be a menacing place. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Look, I'm sure...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Scholes. Alexander-Arnold, and that's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Salah. That's a throw. Poor pass that, sloppy. Alaba. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance to break. That pass has been well intercepted. Koundé gets over and intercepts. And it's Salah. Well, they've got it again. It's Salah! Decent enough try. Haaland. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Now it's Mbappe, and he has been fouled there. Barella, who has made his impact already. Scholes. Haaland. Alaba. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Anthony. Oh, some tackle that. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Barella. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Played out to the right. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Anthony. Gets away from his opponents. Now that's a fine challenge. Over to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure.
Neymar! Scholes. Barella. And it's Neymar. He's got big chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either...
Rafael Leao! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Towering header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Looking to break out here. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's going to be another one. Boca Juniors, corner number 2 then. Up for a header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Boca Juniors have their 3rd corner. Great leap! In for the pieces! They've done it! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Threads one in. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Anthony. Oh, he's found him in space. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rudiger cuts out the pass. Gently done. Played out wide. Mohamed Salah. Great work on the overlap. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Brazil head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 17.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 11.
Barella
Salah.
couldn't quite squeeze that one
Coming
through.
on the field. Number 21. Mane.
And that's a throw-in.
Number 7. Mbappe.
De Bruyne. It's Kimmich. And it's played forward.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. Mane. There's the cross, up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
Haaland certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Hgfd. Oh, that's a key interception. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Anthony. Neymar has created one goal already. And here's Neymar. Now it's Anthony. They get a throw in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Alexander-Arnold. Scholes. He's got away. Bastoni. Now the counter. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mane. He is through here. Mane climbs up big. Gets good distance on it. Scholes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alaba. Oh, good read.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 10, De Bruyne. Number 8, coming on the field, number 5,
De Paul.
Rodrigo De Paul.
He's got plenty of space out wide
Number
here.
14.
His left is decent hit!
Casemiro.
And he's there to make a great save.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alaba gets a foot in here. Anthony. In towards the middle. Oh, important interception. Gets his pass away.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
He's shifting through the gears. Mbappe! And that has left him in a heap. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe, great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Sends it. He's had a hit! And that would have won it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
It's their second corner of the game. And that was somewhat errant. Ball is over the line. Casemiro. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Boca Juniors might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe! It'll be a throw-in.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Brilliantly cut out.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Almost there, and the players can feel it.
Brazil can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Brazil could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word.
Today, the players are being escorted by boys from a local team in this city. Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, there is a point in every campaign of startling clarity. Gone is any margin of error, and we are faced with absolutes. Anything but a win, and it is all over. Those are the cold, hard facts. This, of course, the Maracanã, the official home of the Brazilian national team, known as the Seleção in this part of the world. We have already started here. Brazil cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Hgfd. That pass has been well intercepted. Look at the space. Real chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think too...
Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because...
Decent hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
Keeper's dealt with that. Shot could be on. Kimmich. Oh, that was vital. And the counter is on. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Great hit! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's beaten the last man. Kimmich. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an excellent interception. Well, they could break here. That pass was loose and it's been intercepted. Neymar threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Kimmich. Anthony. Can he put it away? It's in. They're back within reach. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Brazil give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now then, the ball's come loose. He might be in here. Now the finish! They've done it! And surely that settles it.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. He's left his man. Anthony, chance to break. And it's Puyol. Here's Tchouaméni, over to the left. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they can counter here. Tchouaméni. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great defending, strong and determined. Move forward and quickly so. That's a nicely measured pass. And he's found a way. Has a go! He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game.
Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Triol. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rudiger. Pressing is high and relentless. And it's Rudiger. He's a sharp little ball here. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Deep cross, punched away.
The Netherlands making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Good spot, he's chance! Oh, it's gone in! The second half off to a spectacular start. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And yes, it's him again. Brazil get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar.
The attendance
real
for this
chance to
match was
break.
80,607.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Triol cuts it out. Kimmich has created one goal already. The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Goes in for the header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Substitution for Brazil.
It's their
Number
second corner of the
26,
game.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Neymar.
Mbappe is there to heave it
Number
away.
18, number 8,
Throw it.
Joshua Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 13, Richarlison. Number 10, Bukayo Saka. Number 6, Casemiro. Number 4, substitutions taking place. Substitution for Brazil. Number 95.
Ah, good steal, he just read
Alessandro
it.
Bastoni.
Gets away from his opponent.
Coming on the field.
Could have been dangerous,
is
but it came to nothing.
number 5.
Now it's Mbappe.
Marquinhos.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's in on uncanny finish! And he hits the net! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Kante clears. In for a header! Yes! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 77 minutes is number 13, Richarlison.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become...
Romario has got himself a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. He's having a good look here. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was incited by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the lead now is 2. That's a throw. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Richarlison. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Fabinho. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was
Added
ideal.
minutes has been indicated.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And back to the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Oblak sends that a long way. And time is up. It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been a campaign of struggle, and it reaches an unfortunate end. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I felt this was inevitable. You don't get to this point unless you are poor consistently, and so it's proven. They were never in a good place from a confidence perspective, and I didn't really fancy their chances at any stage.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.